Greetings, Virgo, and welcome everyone. So happy to see you all. And let's see what the ancestors and angels want us to know today. And I see at the bottom of the deck is winter. Well, we're not quite in winter yet in the northern hemisphere, but we're coming. So take care of your needs. You could be connecting to the energy around a wolf or having a dog that looks like a wolf. But there's something coming up soon in winter, December 21st. But what our ancestors are coming to us today, retreat and recharge. And that really does connect to take care of your needs. So Virgo, it's time in this season of winter to recharge, to retreat. Something about being alone and getting deep knowledge about yourself. This is connecting to Virgo energy, and you are Virgo. So that's amazing. And the sun, it just came out, and it's just so clear that in December, you're going to need to recharge and retreat. And this is what I have. We'll be doing the Celtic cross. The general energy that comes to you, Virgo, is the Five of Swords. You could be in a phase right this second where you're arguing, you're fighting. There could be some difficult words, some feeling of victimization. Or you could be bullying someone or someone bullying you. And you're wondering, do I keep fighting or do I retreat and recharge? But I'm sensing it's time maybe to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve you and come into a time of recharge, retreat. This is the Five of Swords, clearly. And what is that challenges it is the Tower. Wow. Some structure that you've built, maybe with the ego, maybe around a partnership that has come into some fighting, some feeling of arguing or harsh words or difficult communication. And suddenly it just all comes crashing down. But this could be a blessing in disguise for you. So let's keep going. Virgo, at the foundation, the High Priestess. Well, you've got that infinite sacred wisdom. You're very intuitive around what's going on. Maybe you saw this coming in a dream. But we're going to get more clarity. From the past, the Hierophant. You could have been tapping into some deep inner wisdom. Maybe a religious tradition or what you value. But it's saying in the recent past, you needed to do something by the book to follow a mentor, a teacher, and use your intuition, this sacred inner feminine voice that knows just what's happening. And that could be just sudden coming in, just this total restructuring. And at the foundation, you have the High Priestess. So again, tapping into your intuition, your dreams, your psychic abilities. The High Priestess is ruled and rules the moon and the sun. So you have a lot of respect. And the King of Pentacles, it's about your wealth, about your business sense. You're getting maybe a message to do things by the book. Really look at your values. How do you value your money? What do you want to work on? This is someone who is not just given the money. You have to work hard for it. And right now you're coming into the Knight of Pentacles, asking you slow and steady to work on this project. You have the King and then the Knight. It's saying you've got business sense. You have already established this vineyard. You're successful financially. You have a lot of physical and financial security. And you keep on going. You're keeping on growing. You might not see it yet, but You are seeing the Five of Swords from the perspective of the Eight of Swords. You might be blindfolded or overthinking. Be careful with your words that you're not self-sabotaging a situation. Use your intuition. It's very important, Virgo, to break free of any mental negativity that has held you back in the past or could be holding you back now. And if you needed to be in the hermit mode to get information on how to retreat and recharge, you need to look inward and to recognize you're not that tangled up. You're not that far away from your success. And what is coming from the environment is the Seven of Swords. Well, you need to be careful, Virgo, to look at your environment. Is there someone or some situation that has been a kind of deceptive? There could be trickery, or they could maybe be seeing you as the one who's deceiving or lying or cheating. But we'll get more clarity on that because you're resting and you have two cards of retreat and recharge. And this phase right now, you're needing to rest and tap into the ancestors because you've got choices to make. You could be fantasizing, procrastinating on making a choice, feeling tangled up and feeling entrapped, interfered with around a choice. But the advice is, look, it's your destiny coming in, whatever it is your higher power is saying. There is going to be wealth, generational wealth, shared wealth, abundance that comes with this choice that is made right now. That's your hope and fear. And so thank you, Spirit. That's powerful energy. And what is it that we need to know is coming with this energy of the Tower? What is coming with the Five of Swords and the Tower? Those are intense, chaotic, mental energies that could be harsh and difficult. The Nine of Cups, well, whatever comes down is leading to your fulfillment. So let this come crashing down. It's a blessing in disguise. If there's something ending, a sudden communication, you're moving on toward a wish come true. And the Hierophant is here in the recent past with the Wheel. Well, a new destiny. You could be coming into a marriage, some big upgrade in a belief system. You could be initiated, getting a certain kind of enlightenment that's going to help you move toward good luck. That's powerful. And you're coming in with the High Priestess. Why is you the foundation? Do you need to use your intuition? You need to use intuition because you're evaluating what you have worked on. You're appraising what you've invested in. And your intuition is telling you that it's visionary. It's going to lead you where you want to go. And it's also going to be celebrated. Well, people are already, groups, your vision is being celebrated. Whatever you've grown, you could have been like a farmer really working at an investment. And it's going to lead to celebration. And to the Hermit. Wow, well, there's the Hermit twice. And you are Virgo. So you might, when you see this reading, what I'm sensing is you need to take a little bit of time out to use your intuition and your psychic abilities because they are coming in faster than you think. And the final card from the Oracle of Ascension is empowerment. You're finding that empowerment by using your intuition, but also your inner wisdom, self-knowledge, following your vision, to take the wheel forward towards your true destiny, and it's coming in now. And if this resonates, Virgo, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what's going on because there is empowerment coming. And sending you love today. Bye bye.